Hi, Katrina Mitchell, CEO and Chief Matchmaker of Speak, and I'm here with Evan Hackel, CEO and founder of Engage Consulting. And Evan, you have a great follow-on workshop to your franchise convention keynotes and presentations that's near and dear to my heart, which is you titled Take the Message Home. I think that it's so important. Franchisors spend so much, invest so much in their annual franchise convention, and you know I'm really passionate about making sure that those events are hugely successful for the franchisees. But how do we get the franchisees to take the learning and the excitement and the enthusiasm back to their individual units? How do you do that?
Let me tell you, when you look at a franchise convention, so many ideas and so many initiatives come out of that event that literally it's impossible for someone to do everything. So what we try to do in this closing event is help them choose what they're going to do so that they commit to it, and then how they're going to do it. But we do this and then we take it one step further. And that is, how do they share the message with their staff? So how do they pass on what they learned at the conference with every single employee? And one of the things that normally happens in a franchise is they come back, they're overwhelmed, they got the busyness of the day, and when they got busyness all day long, they don't have time to implement things.
Right.
So they put it off for a day.
Right.
And when they put it off for a day, they put it off for the next day, and they put it off for the next day, and then eventually they drop it. So what we try to help them do is understand what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, and how to share that message. And now, all that effort, all the money you talked about, pays off because you got greater implementation.
I love that. I love this completing the cycle and really creating an action plan. And in fact, recently at one of your ops summits, I had the pleasure of doing that and actually participating in this exercise, and I found it hugely beneficial. Everyone in the room left there with an action plan, with a detailed step-by-step what their priorities were, what they were going to do, and how they were going to implement it, and who was responsible in their organization for actually executing on that. I just thought it was fantastic, and I bet you get a ton of great feedback from your Franchise Operations Summit attendees on that exercise.
Oh, I absolutely do. And what's interesting is they say, I told you I was going to do this, this, and this, and I actually did it.
Nice.
Which is cool.
Yeah,
that's what
really
you want.
Cool. It's really cool, really. Thank you. So I just think it's great. I think this is a fantastic way to finish any conference or meeting, and just great work, Evan. Thank you for sharing that with us. Evan Hackel, CEO and founder of Engage Consulting, and I'm Katrina Mitchell, CEO and Chief Matchmaker of Speak.